Rossi Erasmus names a strong 23 team to take on the Italians in Pretoria this Saturday. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zak. This is Rugby Stuff, a page where we talk about sports, mostly about rugby. Today we talk about the 23 players Rossi named for this weekend facing Italy in Loftus. In my opinion, this is a very strong 23 team that he named. I think he's really not taking the Italians lightly, and I think he's trying to make a statement for this coming season. Erasmus named a squad that featured 23 players who defeated the Barbarians 54-7 last Saturday. The only debutant he's named for this game is Vincent Tituka, coming in at number 7. Marco van Staren is still taking the reins with number 6, with Siya Kolisi out for this weekend with the niggle that he picked up last week. This will be a significant return for Damian Willemse, returning for the first time since the World Cup final. He picked up a few injuries last year and a red card, which forced him to be out for this game against the Barbarians. So I'm really looking forward to see how he will be playing. Going through the starting lineup, Oxenchair, Malcolm Marx and Wilco Louw being the front row. I think that's going to be a very dominant, a very strong force to be reckoned with the steam engine of Evan Etzebeth and Lothar Jager in the back row. I think that's going to be a much better result with the scrums than last weekend. I'm looking forward to see that. Staren, Vincent Tituka and Jasper Wiese coming in as the Lucies. As I said previously, this is Vincent's actual debut, even though he played last weekend. It will be interesting to see how he holds up against the Italians. Jasper Wiese is an old favourite, and I'm looking forward to the impact that he will be making on the field. The back row is mostly unchanged from last weekend. Morne van der Berg starting with Andre Pollard, which is one of the few changes. Curtly Arendse, Damien de Allende, Jesse Creel, Cheslin Colby and Damian Willemse finish the backline. Jesse Creel will be captain once again this weekend, taking over the reins for Siya Kolisi, who is injured. Rassie settled for a 6-2 split with Bongi Mbonambi, Jan-Hendrik Wessels, Vincent Koch, RG Snyman, Franco Mostert and Kwagga Smith coming in as the forwards. This is a tried and tested bomb squad. Bongi Mbonambi, Vincent Koch, RG Snyman, Franco Mostert, these guys have been here for ages now. So I'm really looking forward to what they are going to present, what challenges they are going to represent Italy in the second half, with Faf de Klerk coming back after a long hiatus and Willie le Roux. In my honest opinion, Willie le Roux shouldn't be there anymore. I think if he wasn't this close to his 100th test match, he would have been picked. He still has some juice in him, and he still has some things to show, but I think there are better fullbacks, better backline players to play than him. Much respect for everything that he has done for South Africa. I'm not a Willie le Roux hater, but I think that there are better options in the squad. He's also not a long-term plan anymore. I can't see him playing much longer for the Springboks after this year. This is basically just a thank you for everything that you've done, and here's 100 tests. That's my opinion. I'd like to apologize for the chaos going on in the background. I have a newborn baby, a second child, and there is no other place to shoot this at the moment. I guarantee you guys this will get better as we go. I'm looking forward for your opinions. Tell me, what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to be an impact player who's going to make the difference on coming Saturday? I don't think Rassie is taking the Italians lightly, and I don't think he should. They manhandled the Namibian team. Not that the Namibian team is something to go by or something to measure by, but I definitely think they're going to pose more of a threat than what we think at the moment. So leave a comment down below. Give us a like if you like the content, and I'll be back for much more.